Hi guys, welcome to today's video. Today I have for you a ventriloquist dummy that's kind of wooden and quite creepy, to be honest. I don't think this is my best tutorial and I was kind of hoping for a bit better, but I just went with it even though I wasn't happy, and I'm kind of happy with the result. I think it looks alright. So if you want to learn how to get this look, please continue watching. I'm just going to quickly talk you through what I did with my face. It probably doesn't look that much different on camera, but I do have sort of a peachy, orangey brown skin colour on my face, and for that I just mixed together, I actually worked on my white to make the colour, so I had my white face paint, add little bits of orange and little bits of brown to get this colour. You can use foundation if you want, but I really don't have much and I wanted to go for a full face paint look, so this is what I did first. So because we're going to be using heavy eyeshadows, I'm taking Soft Ochre Paint Pot by MAC and applying it all over the lid with my finger to act as a base. To map out our new lid shape, I'll be taking Sketch by MAC, which I'll be showing you very shortly, and an angled brush and very lightly mapping this out. You want to use an eyeshadow very lightly instead of a pencil because it's going to be way easier to correct if you make a mistake than anything else. You can easily rub it off with your finger even, or the face paint that you used as your base. Just try and match it close to your other eyelid as possible. Lucky for me, I did it perfect the first time because I'm amazing. Going to be taking a white pencil for my waterline and slowly extending it below, and then I'm taking on the angled brush again, Sketch, and just creating some definition to act as a new lash line. We're blending this out very shortly soon. Make sure you connect the inner corner and the outer corner to the upper lid as well to make it look as eye-ish as possible. So here is the colour Sketch, la la la. Finally decided to show you it here for some reason. And I'm going to be thickening that line now, making it darker now that I'm happy with it. And I will be blending this out. You can kind of use this brush, but it doesn't really work. So now I'm going to switch to a different one to help me. Here we go. So I'm just going to add some more of that shadow and really blend it out. This is kind of a flat brush. This is probably going to apply it more rather than blend it out, but I just want to really intensify that colour. There you go, I'm taking a fluffy brush this time and blending out. I really intensified this brown to that part of my eye, maybe like the inner upper eyelid, maybe. And with this colour, I took a small pencil brush and blended that colour out further. I didn't show you that for some reason, but it's just a bronzy colour. I'm taking black out, which is a matte black by Urban Decay. That was a mouthful, I wanted to say MAC then. And applying it to that crease line to really add some depth. A flat brush just helps you get it as perfect as possible. Don't forget to blend this out as well, as best as you can. Everything's got to be blended to look as natural, if you could, with this look. I don't really know. I also went under the eyelid as well. So now I'm applying a bone colour, which is by Bobbi Brown, with my finger on our fake lid. Going back to that bronzer colour, I'm applying it to the inner and outer corner. This adds dimension very, very subtly, as you can see. Next I'm taking Bootical, which is a shimmery light colour, from the Urban Decay 2 palette again, and applying it to the centre of the lid and the brow bone. Now I'm going to be penciling my brow with a black eyeliner and just creating this really weird, evil shape kind of thing that's associated with dolls usually. You can use your finger to help you with the shape, that's what I did. And I set this with a black eyeshadow, also black out by the Urban Decay 2 palette. Sorry I'm kind of out of frame, I will get back to you very shortly. Still learning this. Taking a liquid eyeliner and really thinly lining my top lash line, as I don't want it to look like I have liquid eyeliner, but I want to add a band for my eyelashes. Also going under the lash line as well with that. As you can see, I've done the wood on one side. I'm going to be showing you how I do on the next. So I simply just take the white eyeliner and really lightly hold my pencil, which helps me create wiggly lines, and just create them all over my face. You can kind of create almost circle-like weird shapes. Just look at a picture of bark to help inspire you. I'm next really lightly taking a brown, again like we did with the lid, and tracing out my cheek, because you can with this look. Bam. You can kind of use a mixture of black and brown. My brush already had a little bit of black on it, which I didn't really like, and I corrected this later on using the face paint still on the brush I used to apply the main colour. As you can see, I've gone back with sketch, and I'm really defining that just with a slightly flat, fluffy brush to blend it out, but also pack on that colour. I'll be contouring the nose in this sort of L shape, I should say, backwards L shape, just around the natural shape of my nose. I already have quite a pointy nose, but I just made it even more pointy if that was possible. Just define all your features. As you can see, I didn't add a bit, so like I said, I went with my foundation brush and blended it with my finger a little bit more. Blendy blend, and also go along the jawline as well. So I'm going to be taking sketch again, this is my go-to colour with this look, and an angled brush, and tracing out the same sort of shapes we did with the white eyeliner. This is all a process, you got to add colours, you got to add different tones and things like that. Sketchy sketch it out, huh? Because it's a colour sketch, you get it? Worked perfectly. Just do little crevices and cool things. Next, I'm taking a liquid eyeliner and really adding some thin lines and details. Try not to go thick with these lines, but if you do, like that, just blend it out with your finger. This is all going to be blended out in a second anyway, so it doesn't really matter, but try to keep it as thin as possible. And there you go, whatever's left on my brush, I found the foundation brush I used to apply my base colour, which is slightly still wet. I'm just blending everything out. Blend, 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 to make it look like naturalness. You naturally wouldn't. I'm Shelley Wood, so it kind of makes sense. I'm going with the angled brush again and using that bronzer by Rimmel, which is number, I don't know, but it's some bronze, so just use a bronzer you have. It's a really old one, you won't be able to find it. And I'm going to go back in lightly with sketch, just really add in those colours you need. I don't actually show you how I create the jaw bridge mouth, but I literally just go down with each colour, and I actually use a bit of black eyeliner and blend it out with my finger and go back with black eyeshadow. You'll see a little bit of that black blending later. I'm going to create some bags under my eyes using sketch, very blended out. You can see that I dropped the lighting a little bit just so you could see more definition, because I felt like the white light was blending, washing it out a little bit. But I'm just creating bags under my eyes. I feel like I'm tired. I'm a tired puppet thing. I'm going to be creating the red lips. This is Russian Red by MAC. I'm just creating the really dull lips, which is more towards the centre. How cute, but no, because it's evil. Apply mascara. I actually applied some really wispy, sectioned bottom eyelashes, and these eyelashes are, for my top lashes, are by Red Cherry. I'll link them in the description. They're really massive and big. I love using them for these sort of looks. Next, I'm going to be painting a few freckles with liquid eyeliner. Create some depth in my mouth. I'm just going in between my lips with the black eyeshadow and blending it out. You can see I'm blending out that black. You can go in and add white, any colours you want you feel like you're missing, but that is basically how I got the look. I'd like to thank you guys for watching this video, and if you did like it, please give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next one.